Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in today's one, we're going to be talking about the exact process that you go through when you set up a business in Dubai for the first time. First thing is this: get your pens and paper out. You need to know this exactly because you don't want to get caught up in something which is unexpected. So I want to give you exactly, there's about 9 to 10 steps that happen when you set up a business in Dubai. The first thing is that you need to go through a company registration process. And this is basically establishing your company. Okay. So the first thing that you want to understand is that you cannot conduct business within Dubai if you do not have a commercial license. So this company registration is the first point of official registration for your company, that your name and the name of the company, and this is what we're going to be doing for the activity type, you could say roughly. And this includes this also includes the establishment card is what you're going to get out from this process. So that's the first thing. Okay. The second thing is that you need to go for a medical examination. This is the rule of Dubai. Everyone has to go for a medical examination, and this is actually very straightforward. It's a very simple procedure. You go to the medical testing center, they scan your chest, and they also take your blood to make sure that you are clear, and that's it. And depending on which service that you go for, if you go for a normal 3 day, 4 day process, it can cost you very little. But if you go for a VIP treatment, you can get it done within half an hour, 30 minutes. So you're in there and out there and you get your results. End of story. Okay. The third stage is that you need to get some sort of medical insurance. Now, some people, not everyone needs it, but some people, it depends on yourself. It's an optional stage, but I've included it in there. But it's good to have medical insurance. Just if you have family, kids, and stuff, and you're coming over here to live for a long time, I feel medical insurance does make a huge difference. So, depending on which options that you go for, it can support you and yourself or your entire family, and the costs vary within this stage. So that's the first stage, which is an optional stage. Okay. The fourth thing is the residency visa issuance, which is basically your Emirates ID, your visa, so you can come and stay, you can come stay in this country, right? So that is a application that is done to the GDRFA entity, ministry, um, and they will process it on your behalf. And then the fifth stage is your Emirates ID is actually issued. So the fourth stage is when you actually want to apply for the visa, and then the fifth stage is when they actually give you your Emirates ID. Okay. And there's an actual card, physical card, that you get from this. And also at this stage is the biometrics data. They will also collect your fingerprints and your eye picture that they'll take within the center. And with it, at the completion of the stage, you obviously get your physical ID. The sixth stage is the work permits. So if you're an employee, the work permit is given, cards are processed for approved centers, etc. Okay. Um, Now, the other stages, 7, 8, and 9, are really depends on what you're about to do. Okay. Now, I referred this to other videos as the second phase, which is depending on, do you need to get extra permissions for your company? Do you need to get extra certificates? So if you're a security company, you're doing jewelry or something, you might need certain certificates in that stage. Okay. So that would be the seventh stage. The eighth stage would be obviously setting up your bank account so you can actually set up and start processing data, start processing transactions. And the last stage, which is the ninth one, which is your tax. So, guys, Dubai does have corporate tax now in place. So it's 9%. Okay. Now, I think it's around about 100,000 US dollars per year is that you can keep, and anything above that, that 9% is applied. So any dirham above that, 9% CT corporate tax is applied to that. So That's just corporate tax. There's no income tax. There's no personal income tax. Nothing like that exists. It's just CT, corporate tax, which is there. Okay. So, having said that, when you're going through this stage, you need to ensure that you're getting the right guidance here, right? You're getting the right guidance here. You're getting the right stages to go through. There's many times I've seen people go through the wrong stages, and when they've gone through the wrong stages, it has set them back. Sometimes the later stages, phase two or phase three of their journey, they've gathered the wrong activity type, they've received the wrong advice, and they have to go back and redo all of it again. So, and sometimes in the worst case scenarios, they've set up their company and the person has ran away with their money, and they've given them spam, spoof business license setup. Do not let that happen to yourself. I've seen it too many times happen, and you have to be careful. Do not be fooled by cheaper prices. If it's a cheaper price, there's usually a con going on somewhere. So you have to be extremely, extremely aware about this. Understand there are service requirements here. When you're going through this and you're speaking to a broker that knows what they're doing, like someone that's me, that's been qualifying, doing this for the last 10, 15 years, we know the digital systems at play here. We know the transparency of the fees that we need to deliver. We know the quality that we need to deliver to yourselves at the same time. We also know that the data that you're giving us we ensure data privacy on that, and we give you performance reporting throughout the entire process. So you completely know where you are each and every stage. And on top of that, license renewals, any penalties, guidance or issuance that happens, compliance, we're there to do that. So when the person's there speaking this language, you know. If the person's not speaking this language, you know they do not have the right credentials to be setting up a investor visas business setup. Okay. So, guys, I hope that makes sense. I hope that has given you some sort of understanding of how to do business setup within Dubai. If you're looking to set up a business within Dubai and you're looking to have a trusted broker there to support you throughout the entire process, look no further. I've been doing this for the last 10 to 15 years. My WhatsApp details are in the link below. So feel free to click on the link and contact me below, and we can discuss the arrangements of your business setup and see how I can support you on your journey of setting up a business within Dubai. Okay. And the second thing I need you guys is to please leave a comment down below to notify me in terms of what videos that you'd like me to produce going forward. Your feedback is highly important because it actually gives me the information in terms of what I should be producing. What is the content that you guys need to get produced so I can cater for those needs. Okay. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, leave a comment down below as I was saying, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you're notified of all the videos I publish on a daily, weekly basis. Okay. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please, please, please don't forget to leave a comment down below in terms of what video content that you guys need for when it comes to business setup. Is it tax related stuff? Is it bank setup? Is it market segments? What is it that you guys need so I can produce the appropriate content for your needs? Okay. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.